Now here's another example of a Fibonacci trade. So you would draw your fibs from the lows to the highs. The market retraces to the 618 Fibonacci level. We have tweezer tops at the 618 Fibonacci level. And then the market falls to the 1.618 Fibonacci level. Okay, so draw your fibs. Market retraces to the 618 Fibonacci level, gives you tweezer tops, and then falls. Also, look left, we have past support, and then we get a candlestick pattern at the 618. Nice trade. Market falls to the 1.618 before rising. Okay, so here's another example. In this example, the market rises to the 618 Fibonacci level, gives you again tweezer tops. We see these tops, nice tops at the 618 Fibonacci level, and then falls to the 1.618 Fibonacci extension level. Okay, so remember, if the market comes to the 618 level, it's a high probability that the market will fall to the 1.618 Fibonacci level. So if you took this trade, you'd have to take your profits before the market reaches the 1.618 level. You could also use the support over here as a profit target. You could have taken your profits right before the market goes below the support. Now here's another example. In this example, you can see the market fell to the 618 Fibonacci level, gave you some nice tweezer bottoms, then market gives you engulfing bullish candle. So you could have entered the market anywhere in this region. Stops below the lows. You could have put your stops below the lows. That's a 30 pip risk. The market rallied 183 pips. Okay, the market rallied to the 1.618 extension. That is 183 pips before falling. Okay, so if you're risking 2%, your profit would be 12.2% from this one trade. Okay, if you're risking 2% on this one trade, your profit would have been 12.2%, which means if you lose 84% of the time trading like this, you would still make money. This is the beauty of Fibonacci trading. Okay, now here's another example. Here we see the market falls to the 618 level again, gives us what? This is a morning star. Nice candlestick pattern at the 618. This is perfect. So you could have entered here, stops below the lows. That's a 37 pip risk. And the market is supposed to go, remember, 618 bounce has a high probability of going to the 1.618 level. So that's your profit target. The market rallied 255 pips to the 1.618 level before falling. So you have taken your profits before the market reaches the 1.618 level, and you would have made 13.8% from this trade if you're risking 2%. Isn't that amazing? You'd have made 13.8% from one trade if you're risking 2% on this trade. So if you lose 86% of the time trading like this, you would still make money. This is the beauty of trading using Fibonacci ratios. Also, what's important is that if you had not gotten the candlestick pattern here, you could have gone to the smaller time frame. This is the 1 hour time frame. You could have gone to the 15 minutes time frame and look for a candlestick pattern. And then you could have entered on that candlestick pattern on the smaller time frame. So if there's no candlestick pattern on the larger time frame, you can go to the smaller time frame and wait for that candlestick pattern. Also, if you look here, past resistance becoming future support. Okay, so we have past resistance, Fibonacci level, candlestick pattern. This is a high probability trade, and as a result, the market rallied 255 pips. Now here's another example. This is a lovely example also. Draw your fibs from the highs to the lows. The market fell to the 618 Fibonacci level again. You could have entered on this engulfing bullish candle, or you could have gone to the smaller time frame and looked for a candlestick pattern. Okay, so this would have been a great trade. The market rallied 197 pips. Okay, so 197 pips to the 1.618 Fibonacci level before falling. So the risk is like 20 pips and the potential profit is 197 pips because you're basing the potential profit off the fact that the market bounces at the 618, which means it has a high probability of going to the 1.618 level. Take your profits about 10-15 pips away from the 1.618 level. So if you're risking 2% on this trade, you would have made 19.7% from this one trade. 19% from one trade, risking only 2%. This means that if you lose 90% of the time trading like this, you would still make money. This is how you make money trading Forex. Keep your risk small, let your profits run. Now, did you learn what are Fibonacci numbers? How to trade the Forex market using Fibonacci numbers? Did you learn how Fibonacci numbers may act as support and resistance? Did you learn the natural movement of the market? Did you learn how to use Fibonacci numbers for profit targets? And did you learn that Fibonacci numbers, ratios, and sequence is a part of almost everything in the universe? Now, if you're not clear on all of these, please watch these videos again until you get a good understanding of all these points.